Today edition, this is my generator, this is my motor, this is my battery meter. So this generator, today I want to demonstrate the effect of magnets in the lotto of this generator. Okay, first of all, I have to I have to run this generator. First of all, I have to run this generator. So let me connect you can see my motor terminal. So let me connect it now. 244. So let me connect my bulb. So now 244. Okay, let me dismantle it again. Let me let me dismantle it to show you what I'm want to display. Okay, here now, if you look at there, you will see this is a generator shaft. So I just pull the lamination. I just put the lamination out. Then I fabricate this aluminum. Just fabricate this aluminum. So by the time I put it here, then I can bolt it here, I can tight it here. Then this is the place I put a neodymium magnet. This is the place I put the neodymium magnet. A very strong magnet. This is how I put it. Like I've already showed you before. Here is a ceramic magnet. It is very thick but not strong. So, but this one is a very small by side but very strong neodymium magnet. So this is how I align it. But the reason why I didn't accomplish with it is because I found out that putting because this is aluminum, putting magnet on aluminum will weaken the magnetism. So it's better you put it on iron. So this is how I fabricate the shaft. To use here, the shaft will pull out. See, this is the amateur shaft. So this is how I do it. But after I modify it and put it on the generator, I find that the strength of this magnet is like it is not strong enough. So I find that aluminum is not. This is the project I did years ago, last time. So I modify aluminum, by measuring the shaft. So let me come again. Now I will dismantle this generator. I have to dismantle it so that I will show you. Let me disconnect from the capacitor line. Dismantle it. So I'm gonna lose first of all lose here. Now I can pull the generator. So now let me lose it off. So let me lose here. So let me hit it. So the ammunition has pulled out. So now some people don't know this is my lotto. Some people don't know the effect of this ceramic magnet. You can find it on every generator, especially this induction tiger generator. You can find it on it. So now, what I want to display is that if this new ceramic magnet is weak, maybe the armature has now physically interact with a lotto, like rubbing on this stato lamination coil, it will weaken the magnetism. So because what affect this magnet most easy temperature, high temperature. So once your armature is rubbing, the rotor is rubbing on the physical, like rubbing, physical rubbing, physical rubbing. So it will demagnetize this permanent magnet here now. So what I want to do now is I will pull this magnet out. So I will pull it out, then couple the generator back, then run it to know if the generator will give us. Remember, we have tested generator previous, so it gives us 240 volts thereabout. So I have to pull this ceramic magnet out totally to know if the generator can give us current out. So remember, let me shift it. It is ceramic magnet, so it can attract on aluminum, it can attract on iron. So now let me pull this one out. I have pulled it out. So I see two of them. It's not strong enough. So now this armature is empty. There's no magnet again. There's no magnet. So let's know if it will give us current. Let me couple it back. Couple the stator. So let me put the armature, the lotto. I usually call it armature. Lotto, anyone is available. Some people call it lotto, some people call it armature. So let me tie it. So make sure you lock it very well. So now I have to check the city. So you can see dots here. So I have to make sure the tile is. Yeah. So now I have to tight it. Okay. So let me tight it here. Let me tight this way. Okay, now let me tight the other one. So now let me bring the frame back. Let me bring the frame back. So this is my frame now. So let me pull it back. think let me lose here. Let me lose here. Yeah, it has not set. It has not set. So let me turn it around. So let me tie it here. So let me also tie it here. So now remember, we have put the armature, I mean the magnet in the place on the load. We have put it off. So let's know if this generator can give us current output again. Now this is my battery. Let me connect the negative first. So now let me bring my meter. So let me on it. So let me connect my meter. Let me connect it to the output source terminal. So now let me connect my brush. My I mean sorry to say my capacitor. So let me connect my cap terminal. So let me connect my capacitor. There's no output. So do you see? The generator is running, the capacitor is connected, but because of we remove the magnet on the rotor, it's not giving us any right. There's no any current. The motor is running, everything is running, the capacitor line is connected, but there's no output. You can see my terminal of the output terminal is connected, but there's no any output voltage from the meter. There's no any output. Let me connect my bulb. You see, there's no any output now because of this small magnet. There's no any output. So now what? Let me disconnect it. So I have to dismantle it again because there's no any output from the generator because we have removed the magnet out, the ceramic magnet on the rotor out. So now I have to dismantle the generator again. Let me start from here. And let me lose it again. So let me lose it. So let me lose it. Let me apply. Let me apply some so that the shout will come out. Let me apply again. So now the armature is empty. There's no magnet inside. So now I have to put this uh, neodymium magnet, very strong magnet. I have to put it. So I have to put it. Let me measure it. Okay, it is 25 by length. Then let me check it by width. Oh, sorry. Then 11 by 1 by by width. Then let me check the thickness. So it's a 3 mm. 3 mm. It's a 3 mm. So the length is that 25. Then the width is 11. Then thickness is 3. So now what I want to do now is I will press this neodymium magnet instead of the ceramic magnet. I will press this neodymium magnet instead of ceramic magnet. So now, okay. So now this is the where the ceramic magnet is, but I have to put it off. So I have to replace it with a neodymium magnet. See, let me put the other one. So now, if you want to do, just make it accordingly. Make it accordingly now. So this rotor is now with neodymium magnet instead of ceramic magnet. Now you can see. So remember it give us 240 volt thereabout now. So let me pull this ceramic magnet out. Understand? Let me pull it off. So now let me put this off. Let me put this off. Okay. So now let me connect it back. Let me connect it back. Let me lock it. So now this is the cover. Let me cover it. Connect it back again. You can see. So it is free. But let me lock it again. So now let me connect it to the city. Let me lock it. So now let me turn it around. Turn it around. So let me lock it here from here. Go from here. So now let me connect my meter. Let me connect my meter. So now let me connect my meter. So let me by hand. Okay, 1 point. So let me connect my capacitor. Let me connect my capacitor. So now this is my battery. So let me put my my negative. So now let me connect my motor. I've not connected. So okay, it's not connected already. Um, okay, imagine. Remember what the generator give us before is 240, but now it give us 295, nearly 500, nearly 300. So because of that, I can't connect any load. So you guys can see the effect of changing the magnet, ceramic magnet with medium strong magnet. So remember when I put this magnet out totally, the generator didn't give us any voltage, any current out. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.